Story time about how AZChike, end up performing night 3 at the GNX tour.
Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am all moved into the new spot, and this is the Cove. I still got some decorating to do, but welcome to the actual Cove and another episode. And today we're talking AZChike. Trike is we saw him perform at night 3 at the SoFi Stadium in LA. And a lot of people really bigged him up. The performance was great. It was good to see another artist stepping up. Because K-Dot been stingy with the features. He's like, you know what? I ain't got time for no BS. I'm gonna do this show, get out the way. We're gonna keep it moving. But I got a story time from AZChike because apparently he had to put in work to get on stage.
Story time about how AZChike, end up performing night 3 at the GNX tour. I'm gonna try to keep this short as possible, but bear with me. I'm gonna be yapping. I'm outside on my balcony, so it might be a little loud, but I'm gonna stay close to the phone so y'all can hear me. I'm gonna talk loud and clear as possible. Let's get into it. So boom. Let's talk about it, right? So going into this, bro, it was a humbling experience. It kind of taught me like the work is never done. You know what I'm saying? And never get too ahead of yourself. Even though I really end up there performing, I had to work for that. Like, still.
Okay.
Like, even with me feeling like I'm the best feature, or, I'm making the most of it, or
How do y'all feel? Do y'all think he is the best feature on the track on the GNX album? Between him, Jay Hitter, and what's the other guy there? There's somebody else on there. Let me know if you think he was the best feature on the GNX album.
still had to put that work in to get that feature. I mean, to get on that stage. Like, it wasn't easy, bro. I'm the only motherfucker that Doc brought out from LA, in LA. Like, he can bring out anybody he want to. You know what I'm saying? And it was me.
That's true. A lot of us was expecting more features in LA, for real. Like, not even J-Rock and the boys, but, Doc's on his own thing, man. I can't blame him.
But I worked for that. I bust my ass for that. Not even leading up to it, but even doing it. So now let's get into the backstory. Yeah. So like I said, going into this, after everything that's been going on, Super Bowl, Gatorade, deal signing, and even people were going #1 on the U.S. rhythmic radio and all this shit. Like, I kind of just assumed like, oh, he definitely gonna bring me out all 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting into it. Like, so I'm thinking ahead. Like, that's how I got the jacket made. I got the custom jacket made before I even knew officially I was performing.
What?
All my wardrobe before I knew officially I was performing. That Letterman jacket, custom jacket.
God damn. Yo, on some real shit, it's like he manifests this shit. He said he had the outfit ready before he bought the outfit. Like, man, he must have dreamt this. He definitely dreamt this a few times because it seemed like he was preparing. But you know what, though? This is what you do. This is how you stay on top. You got to be ready.
It was $3,000. I spent another $3,000 on the white sweats y'all see me wearing during the show. It was the white sweats, some jeans, and like a shirt with the cutoff sleeves. Those 3 together was like $3,000. Then I went to Louis Vuitton, got 2 pairs of shoes and a cross bag. That was $6,000. So I spent around $10,000 roughly. You know what I'm saying? On just wardrobe before I even knew I was performing. You know what I'm saying? So,
God damn, he dropped 10 bands. But you know what, though? It paid off. It paid off big time. That's what happened when you gamble on yourself. Gamble on yourself. And he prepared. He was like, you know what? When this opportunity comes, I'm going to take it. I'm going to run with it. I'm going to run the hell out of it. And from what he's saying, he was able to get on the album and he still gotta work to get on stage. He got to work to get on stage.
Boom. Let's talk about the week of them coming out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the week of come, I text Dot that Sunday or Monday. I sent him a voice message talking like Aaron the plumber, just joking around, like, you know what I'm saying, Brodusky. Night 3 is GNX tour is here. The time has come. I'm pulling up all 3 nights, you know what I'm saying, Brodusky. If niggas don't invite me, then I'm crashing all 3. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just being funny. And he had kept the voice message.
It's crazy though, but sometimes that's what gets you in. Because sometimes people just need a break from all that seriousness sometimes, you know.
She kept it, right? So I said that was like Monday, Tuesday come. And the show is such of a big production. I know if I ain't got hit up already, the probability is low. So now I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad as fuck, bro. Like a small piece of depression. Like, I'm sad as fuck. And I'm only sad because this is all I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
put in the hard work.
This is it for me. Like, not as in like this the end, but like this is all I do. I put all my all into this shit. So when something like this doesn't happen for me, it's not like I have other distractions. Like, well, I'm gonna just hit the club anyway, or
my one
I had such and
opportunity.
such going on. Like, no, when shit don't happen like this, don't happen for me. I'm in the crib to the neck, just by myself, thinking about what I could have did different, why it didn't happen. Like, you know, I dwell on it a little too much, but like I said, that's why I was so fucking sad about it, right? And when I get sad like that, I'm not gonna lie, I start cleaning up, or like I start doing my responsibilities, paying bills. Like, that's my coping mechanism. So
I swear I do the same thing. I swear I do the same thing. When you get nervous, you start cleaning, and because it makes you think, and it brings you back to peace where you know you need to focus.
it was Tuesday. Tuesday came, the first day of the show. I got a new pack from New Balance, right? I'm sad as fuck. I'm not talking to nobody all day. I'm trying to figure this shit out, right? And as I'm opening the package from New Balance, I get a text from Kendrick. He's laughing at the text I sent him the other day. He laughing, then he like, "What's up, where niggas at? What you on?" I'm like, "I'm at the crib." Then I text him again. I'm like, "I ain't no shit, I'm at the crib." Then I text him again, like, nobody hit me up about tonight, but shit, if you need me to, you know, I'll drop whatever I'm doing and get it going. Then he like, "No, it's good, just come to Friday and Saturday joints." So now I'm happy again. Now I'm like, okay, I'm performing Friday and Saturday. I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
He never said that. He should just say come.
See, that's what persistence. Like, he ain't quitting. He ain't giving up. He already manifested. He got the outfits already picked out. He already know. But you know, he keeping this to himself. But he's still working behind the scenes, working. Like, this is like with anything, man. If you want something, you got to go get it. You can't wait for nobody come give it to you. Go get it.
Right? Really, I wasn't assuming I was performing, but I had hope again. Like, he just told me come to Friday and Saturday joints. I'm like, all right, it's a good chance. Hope is alive, right?
Oh, yeah.
So boom, Friday come, right? The thing about Kendrick, you want a timely response, you gotta hit him up early. Like, you gotta text him before the birds is up, right? So
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, 5 o'clock, man. He's the type of guy that's up 5 o'clock. That's how I am. It's early riser. And at that time, you could definitely get them because they relax having their tea or their coffee, and they're about to go work out. So they ain't got nothing going on at that moment other than relaxing.
I'm up early Friday. I text him 7 on the dot. What's the deal? Like, you know, I'm telling him, like, send me the deed so I can have my shit together. I don't want to be late. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure all my, you know what I mean? I want to be right. Just like I thought, he hit me back fast. Like, Jay Real, he gonna hit you shortly. Jay Real is his executive assistant and his best friend from Compton, right? And I'm very close to Jay Real. Like, that's my dude. And shortly enough, Jay Real did hit me. Now this where shit gets sticky again. Jay Real called me like, "Hey, so what's the deal?" He like, "Did Doc say you performing, or he just was giving you tickets to come see the show?"
Oh,
I'm back sad again.
damn.
Now,
damn. Just when I thought I was out, you know, he He was like, man, I'm on stage. Now he was like, shit, now I'm watching. I'm a fan. But hey, at least you got a quick callback. So that's got to be positive. But I feel him on that, man. It seemed like all the hard work he done put in. It's like you take 2 steps forward, 8 steps back.
Now I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not performing. Like now I'm back sad again, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Real, like, bro, I been talking to him about it, and I'm gonna holler at him again, bro. He like, I talked to him about it before, and he was like, hell yeah, we could get Trike to perform. Like he was all with it, but he ain't say nothing else again about it. And then when he did, he said it was a rehearsal thing, like a rehearsal problem. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, I will be at SoFi outside. Bro. I'll be at SoFi 6 a.m. sleep in that motherfucking rehearsal. It don't matter, nigga. Like, I'm gonna make it happen.
I figured that had a lot to do with it, man, because listen, this is a big production. I went to that show, man, and you could see, I think it was a few years ago. I can't remember. It was like Wu-Tang or one of these groups that went out on tour, and somebody came and they missed like production, the rehearsals and things like that. And literally they walked like right into a pyrotechnics and almost got their face blown off. So a lot of this stuff is very crucial when you go on tour. And yeah, you got to be careful. So that is definitely a concern.
You know what I'm saying? But again, Jay Real is the real MVP of this story, bro. I really love dude. So he like, bro, I'm gonna holler at him again, but I'm gonna shoot you the tickets for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 5 of them, get your peoples right, and you feel me? We go from there. I'm like, bet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm super salty. Like,
Hell yeah.
like, fuck it. I get dressed. You know what I'm saying? Call the black truck. We get there. I'm salt all the way there. I missed like the first act of the show. We missed. It was really like communication on the tickets problem. We didn't know where the tickets was, so they ended up texting them instead of email. So I'm salt all the way till I get in there. Once I get in there and I'm watching the show, my attitude changes. Now I'm just happy to be here. I'm focused. I'm seeing what he's doing. Since he said it was a rehearsal problem, I'm watching everything he's doing during Peekaboo. Really the whole show. Like SZA's set was fucking amazing, and you know, shit like this is big inspiration for me because I aim to be at that point in my career one day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always looking how to soak up game. So as I'm watching it, Jay Real walks past me, but I don't see him. He walked back. He like, Trike. I'm like, oh, what's up? He like, oh, you locked in. He like, that's how I know you the artist. Out of all these people standing right here, because you locked in, you not bobbing your head or nothing. You just staring like you locked in. He like, bro, I love that about you, right? So boom, we leave. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to leave. I'm happy and shit. I'm mad that I'm happy. Like, you supposed to be mad right now. You supposed to be on that stage. Shout out to Cal Maddox too. He's shooting something. He's like Doc cameraman. He knew I was mad too. You know what I'm saying? He knew I was mad. So boom, as we leave it, I'm like, bro, I'm about to shoot my shot again. Like, I'm thinking about it all the way home. Like, I'm finna send this nigga Dot a voice message. Like, bro, I need to be on that stage. I have to be there. There won't be another opportunity like this again. GNX tour, the momentum it is now, and it's in LA. Even if I perform with him again.
Listen, I've seen this tour, and I'm with AZChike on this 100% because this is the biggest tour. Like, I don't know if Kendrick's going to be this big ever again. Like, the height of hip hop and what Kendrick is right now is it's unheard of. Like, you can't even compare nothing before it because there hasn't been anything that's been this crazy or this dynamic when it comes to hip hop music. He's turned hip hop music into pop. That's what he's doing. He's finna turn it into pop.
Won't be like this. You know what I'm saying? I have to be there. I'm telling him, like, I need this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I send him the voice message when I get home. You know what I mean? That night. I wake up in the morning, no response. I get a call from Jay Real again about giving me another set of 5 tickets for a Saturday show. He's like, I'm gonna tell him again, bro. He like, Trike, I'm gonna tell him again. I've been on his ass. I'm gonna tell him again to let you perform. He gotta let you perform. You the right one. He like, you the only one that this makes sense for, right? Keep in mind, I'm salt and sad again that morning. You know what I'm saying? So once
I wonder if anybody else was calling about performing as well. If they had any other people that potentially were going to perform. No one has come out and said anything, but it's pretty interesting.
Tell me that, I got hope again. So now I'm getting ready, about to take a shower. as I'm looking for my shorts before I take my shot, I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna be a crazy story if I do get to perform. I'm thinking that to myself, right? I walk out my closet, I go to the bathroom, I got 2 missed calls. I got 2 missed calls from my guy Tim, who worked very close with Kendrick, and he
Isn't that like how it is all the time? You'll be sitting there for hours waiting, and as soon as you walk away for 3 seconds, you come back, there's like 15 missed calls. And you'd be like, how is that possible?
2 missed calls. I called Tim back, like, what's the deal? I'm like, my bad, I'm about to take a shower, my bad, I missed your call. He like, yeah, wash your ass, I just got that call. I said, what call? He said, rehearsal at 3 p.m. Boy, I almost cried in that motherfucker, goddamn it. I'm like, oh shit, it's happening. You know what I'm saying?
You see that? How he manifested that?
Yeah, but long story short, I had to put in work for that shit, bro. Like, I fought to be on that stage. That shit didn't come easy. It was a humbling experience. I love Kendrick to death. I love Jay Real. Amazing, bro. Like, and I love y'all always root for me, bro. Like, don't think I don't see it. Like, that shit really do something for me. You know?
He still had to put in work even after he has one of the biggest songs in the country right now, and he's on that song. And listen, that shows anybody, it doesn't matter where you are in life, you got to fight for what you want. And he made sure he fought to get on that stage in LA, because SoFi Stadium is one of the biggest home crowd you can get, because he's basically home. So if you can get on at a stadium and a song like that perform, that boosts your everything. It boosts everything. The fact that he had that, was it $10,000 outfit, which I gotta say was pretty nice. But I need y'all to let me know down in the comments, how'd y'all feel about this story time, and what are you working towards? Because we all got goals, right? And there's sometimes where you say, you know what, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna keep fighting and fighting. I'm not gonna say no. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about AZChike and him not giving up. And I'm not sure what the reason why it was such a hard, I wouldn't say hard, you could say pause on that, but to me, I'm not in the music industry, but I think if somebody's featured on your album and you're in this city, like, what is the big deal of them performing, right? But that ain't my problem. You know, when somebody's face get blown off with the wrong pyrotechnics, you know, they're going to say, oh, P said it's okay. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Oh, my God. Well, hope y'all enjoy the show. This is the New Cove, and I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peepodcove, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Don't eat the chicken.